Hello there, baby dolls. I am actually making a very time-sensitive, urgent announcement. I think we've found a new Cycle 1 narrative. Now, firstly, you're going to like, subscribe. I'm ordering you, before I tell you this, share this video to 5 people. Not 1, 5. Because this is $5,000 mastermind course stuff. I've been telling you so many times, you got to look for Cycle 1 narratives. Are we going to be lucky enough to see the vision? Yes, I've seen the vision now. ERC404. Now, friends, I'm gloating right now. You better tell your friends and family. Go share, okay? Because this is big. Back in DeFi season 2020, I was yearning to have the vision. I wish I could see the vision. I just didn't know, right? I didn't know. I'm like, oh, okay, you know, DEXs and all these other stuff. People who are ETH maxis, they could see the vision. They knew the tech was being made. Did I not tell you? Here we are in Bitcoin halving year 2024. I've said every 4 years a new tech gets made and there is an open canvas environment. Remember, I always say that, open canvas like a painting. You can draw any picture. In 2012, we had Bitcoin, friends. You remember Bitcoin? Have you heard of the coin called Bitcoin? Yes, you have. In 2012, Bitcoin got forked. Let's check it out, right? Look what happened. Yeah, Bitcoin got forked. And then we had, you know, like faster Bitcoin. You had like Litecoin, the color coins, Ethereum experimenting stuff, Vitalik, okay? So you had that going on, 2012. Bitcoin halving year, right? Then we move forward another 4 years to 2016. In 2016 here, we had Ethereum. Ethereum is open canvas. It is infinite possibilities. Anybody can launch a project. And yeah, anybody really could launch a project, right? You see that 4 years later, Bitcoin halving year, 2016. Then we have 2020. What came out in 2020, friends? We had Uniswap. Now, this was the most fascinating part of all. DEXs. We all know this, friends, right? We all know this. Now, we always have PulseChain that's tweaked it and made it better, but it doesn't matter. Getting in to anything on Uniswap is free money. Just like, okay, in 2012, buying any single Bitcoin fork early enough made you money. Tick. 2016, buying any single Ethereum ICO project made you money. Yes, it did. If you just got in early, right? They all went 100x, by the way. All of them. I'm not kidding. Ethereum did a 4,500x. So buying literally any ICO project, just get in early, you win. 2020, buying anything on Uniswap, you win. Participating in Uniswap, you win. You also had, right, there's the DEXs. What did they allow you to do? They allowed the DeFi sector to emerge because now you have Chainlink feeding data and then you can be given a token and swap stuff on the DEXs and everything can talk to each other, right? So see what we're seeing, what's going on now? Chainlink, big money. Uniswap, big money. Every 4 years. I'm actually getting very excited. Now, I was saying, friends, the whole time I was saying, guys, I don't see any new tech, man. I'm hoping and I'm praying. Can you please, is there going to be a new technology? I don't see it. There's nothing around. Snap. Something has appeared now. Now, I don't know if it's game-changing enough, right, to change everything and lift us all up, but I think it's good enough, to be honest. I really think it's good enough for a season. That's all you need, friends. Remember, DeFi, you got to know this, okay? Just remember, you guys weren't around here. Most of you weren't. Okay. DeFi went nuts here, okay? This is Bitcoin monthly chart. And the DeFi that appeared up here, so this is DeFi 1, this is DeFi 2. DeFi 1.0 was Curve, Uniswap, Aave. They did big runs, Chainlink, all right? Now, DeFi 2.0 had nothing to do with them. It was just completely different. It was Ponzi stuff. Ohm, for example, Olympus DAO, just complete Ponzi rebasing garbage. And it didn't matter, though. It didn't matter, okay? So the point is, even if this technology this year, this ERC404, even if it sucks in 2025, don't worry about it. Don't mid-curve it. Don't think it. Listen to the guy with the Pikachu hat. Or no, don't listen to me. Straighten your back. Listen, friends, I'm ordering you. Share with your 5 friends and family because this could be big. Okay, I need more eyes and ears out here because we got to find this stuff out. Now, literally, how old is this? Days old. Now, don't think, oh, got to get in. Just chill out. We have to see who are the legit projects, who's making good stuff. We have to be able to see the vision. Okay, so now you've seen this, you go, oh my gosh, my friend saw me. This is absolutely huge. Give me some pump music. You're going to get it, friends. It is huge, all right? Now, ERC404, I'm going to show you what it is. ERC404 standard, okay? So it's just a standard, right, of how they just, reorganize the tokens or whatever it is, tech stuff. Okay, I'm calling it NFT season rebirth. Because I knew NFTs, just like altcoins. Remember altcoins in 2017? Everything launched, XRP 600X, everything great. 99% straight to zero. But then we had DeFi season in 2020. So all those old altcoins, throw them away, useless. Now we get a new birth. And there's big money, man. There's big money. Because people from those industries and stuff, in the sectors, they want to participate. They just want proper projects. They don't want to be like, dumped on and scammed like all the NFT projects, unfortunately, did on everyone, all right? Because, it was just altcoins. 2017 ICO season was literally just NFT season, okay? But see, I nobody in my friendship circle told me, hey man, just go around mint JPEGs all day. No one told me that. I wish. No one even put that in my head. That's why I don't care about the NFT JPEGs. I was just like, really? It's crazy, man. Like Pudgy Penguin's friends did like 1000x. It was crazy. Went from like 0.05 ETH up to like 14 ETH now. That's nuts, right? So NFT season rebirth. Now, you see this backstory. What is ERC404? It's native liquidity and fractionalization. Now, before I go into these little details, all it lets you do is it lets you trade your JPEGs on an exchange. That's it. That's it. You go, sweet. That's all I need to know. Just wash everything else out. Don't worry about the complex tech nerd stuff. Don't worry about it. Woo. Pikachu hat friends, you're my companion. That's all you need to know. Remember with JPEGs, like I want to buy the monkey JPEG. The problem is I need to fork out, how much is it? Let's say it's 20. I've got to fork out 45 grand. I can't sell part of it because it's non-fungible, okay? But now they have a new standard which how things go, because that's all they are. There's protocols of how we just organize data. That's all it is, okay? So the name is, let's look at it again. It's called native liquidity and fractionalization. See, it's in the word fractionalization, okay? So even Sir Ivan the Great, so shout out to Ivan on Tech, Ivan the Great, friends. He used to speak of this back in 2021. He said, guys, whoever solves this, you're going to make a lot of money. It's literally the #1 issue out there, isn't it? It goes, man, I got a JPEG. I want to get rid of part of it. How do I get rid of part of it? I can't. I got to find somebody to buy a freaking whole artwork, yeah? Until now. Now, it's a new standard, right? But they've got to remake the coins. So here is a new step forward. So basically, you can own 0.1 of a coin. And how it works is, all right, there's the world's first ERC404. It's a coin called PANDORA now, and they're just experimental, like totally experimental, friends. And this is a chart. Yeah, experimental, 28x in literally like 4 days. Okay, so 150 million market cap. I went, like, by the way, don't buy this. Don't buy this, but just something like this, friends, just to show you, all right? See, I can't buy these green candles. However, it's in all our best interest that PANDORA finishes at like 5 billion by the end of this year. That's right, another 50x from here. Now, I don't know, but at least 1 billion. You need it to be up there, because if it goes up there, it means that, all those NFT people got wrecked. It means there's a hunger and a demand to participate in NFTs, which they know and they love. However, they just need a bit more technological innovation, which is exactly what we're here for. I'm very excited for this. Very, very excited, okay? I'm also very excited because, friends, I don't believe in JPEGs. I don't like JPEGs. You don't like them either. I think it's all trash, hogwash. However, I know a lot of people out there like it, which means if we get in early and they start buying our bags, sweet. Rotate, stack more chain links, stack more PulseChain, PulseX, Hex, sweet. That's what your DeFi season replica might be. Maybe. I don't know. Now, what happens if you own, say, 0.9 of this coin? So you can go to a DEX or an exchange and you can own like 0.9 of a coin. So here's the thing. If you own 0.9 of the coin, nothing happens, okay? You just own 0.9. However, if you then go buy another 0.1 out there, and you can buy as little as you want, but as soon as your account value goes above 1.0, you automatically get minted an NFT from the pool. It goes cha-ching. You basically, yeah, I got a JPEG, and I'll show you it right now. Look at this guy transferring around. Look at this. See, this guy was moving around, okay, and it transferred this. Oh wow, he bought like 4 of the coins. Yeah, 4 coins, 4.0 coins, and he got of these 4 NFT JPEGs. Sweet. So what happens is, okay, if you then sell, so you have 1.0. If you then sell 0.1, now you're back below 1, it burns your NFT automatically. Now, I'm not sure exactly where it goes. It's kind of like, it's I don't know exactly, right, how all of the tech works, but that's basically it, okay? And you just remember, we're super, super, super early, days early, okay? Don't worry, friends. Like, when it comes to this, if this is really going to be life-changing, you got like a month or 2 or 3. Don't worry. You know what I mean? You haven't even, like, think about this. This is NFT stuff. It's got to go far enough to get the non-NFT people in. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's just like what DeFi did. DeFi got so big, it got the, like, XRP type of people participating into DeFi. People in Bitcoin and Ethereum who want nothing to do with shitcoins. That's how big it got, right? So if this thing is going to go, but you want to be early because you don't know how big it's going to be, okay? Also, look at this. Also, another questions, okay? So they've asked, what happens if I buy that? See, once your wallet owns one Pandora, an NFT is automatically minted. So this is the standard, right, that it's on, okay? And look at this, another thing. There's another issue here, right? If I own, let's read this here, number 3. If I own 3 of the coins, how do I know which NFT I will sell if I'm going to sell one Pandora on Uniswap? So very interesting. So if you have 3, and then see, you got 3 friends and you look at your wallet, you go, whoa, I've got one of the rare JPEGs. He's wearing fluffy slippers. They're golden and they're shiny. Wow. He's definitely from the friendship cult. You got the super rare one. And you're like, oh man, if I sell a coin, there's a 1 in 3 chance that the automatic standard will take that coin, that JPEG away from me. Your rare, shiny JPEG, your friendship JPEG. So what they've said is what you can do is one of 2 things. The best move is you can go to Pandora NFT on Blur or OpenSea. So basically just go to the open market and then the token will be automatically sold with that. This way you don't sell your rare NFT. So basically I think what they're saying is the rare ones you want, go and sell them manually, pretty much. Go and put them on manually. Or what they've also said, if you transfer the NFT, nothing happens. That's okay. Which means if you have another wallet, you have to transfer it out and then you can sell from your pool. Okay, so it's a bit clunky. Not even that really clunky. I mean, think about it. It's amazing technology if they start doing this. And you think, wow, basically, I don't know, you're going to ask this question. You're like, why do we even need this? Look, friends, do you want to be right or do you want to make money? Okay. The JPEGs, they get the teardrop tattoos. People are super impulsive. They got tattoos all over. You know what I mean? All these people, they don't give a freaking damn about your mid-curve questions. Do you understand? They want JPEGs and they're going to go get them. All right? They're going to go to the JPEG store and they're going to go, excuse me, sir, I want the fluffy slipper JPEG rare collection. I've got $45,000. How much do you have? And they go, we've got one for $90,000. You go, sweet, $90,000. It's worth infinite to me. That's how they think. Okay, so you can't sit on your high horse and your non-squeaky chair and think, oh, well, I am too good for JPEGs. Okay. Try fade them, friends. You got to learn. See, yeah, I knew, friends. You've watched my videos from 2022 and all my posts. I knew this day would come where we'd start to get into JPEGs. A lot of you have been following me. You've been noticing a lot of my, every few months I'll say, guys, this time we have to get back into JPEGs somewhere, but I just don't know yet. I want a tech that's so good. You know, friends, word for word, I said, I want a technology update that's so good. Your friend told me he can't ignore it, right? As someone who's not a JPEG, owner, I lick JPEGs, I'll sniff JPEGs, but I don't know if I want to kind of like give you $25K for your JPEG. Okay, but now I don't have to give you $25K. I'm going to give you $25 because you can trade a little point. Okay, this is beautiful. So really, now that you've seen, you go, wait a minute. So don't worry about this next part, but I'm just teaching you so you don't go all in. It's like, you haven't really solved the issue of the JPEGs and value. All you've done is organize on the blockchain a protocol standard with how we move the JPEGs around. Yes, my friend. Once again, the plebs, okay, the non-believers, the soy drinkers, they don't care that you haven't solved for how do I retain value. They don't care about that, okay? They want new tech. They want new and shiny. Ooh, new number. What's this going on here? That's all they care about. That's all they care about, all right? So I explain here, right? Now it's a new financial experiment. You can trade the NFTs on exchanges now. Isn't that what you want? So it's new NFT JPEGs start getting minted. It's wonderful, So there's always a pool. There's always, I guess, like a DEX pool. Now you can provide liquidity for JPEGs. Isn't that crazy, man? What a freaking world! Why are we doing this again? Just see friends. That's the peanut brain. Okay, it ceased working there, and that went to a normal mid-sized brain. You don't want that. You start thinking like that, you're out. Okay, what I tell you about Metcalfe's Law, friends, the community is the asset, not the code. The NFT community, I don't know if you guys have seen this like Venn diagram, okay? We are all altcoin lovers here. We love swimming in poop. Well, our equal size is in JPEGs, okay? Except they don't fully cross over, just some crossover. But trust me, there is an enormous market of these JPEG connoisseurs out there. Uncle Bobby Loukas, shout out to Uncle Bobby Loukas, who is a big PulseChain hex futter. Okay, he loves JPEGs. He literally is bragging to me on Twitter saying he has millions of dollars of real life JPEGs and he enjoys them. So I'm just teaching you, friends. Someone who's a gold believer, Bitcoin believer, 4-year cycle, even Uncle Bobby who makes a mean souvlaki on a Sunday with a spit roast, he's got millions of dollars of JPEGs. Okay, it's kind of funny. Millions of dollars of JPEGs? Really? JPEGs, friends? Friends, I don't know, man. I hope this works out, because if this doesn't work out, we got to go get real jobs next year, don't we? Okay? This is the person's wallet. They're just transferring around, so you can see ERC 721 tokens transferred. So, see, look at this ERC 20. So the standard combines them both. So ERC20 are all the poop coins we have now. It's just normal altcoins, yeah? ERC 721, they're, I think, the NFTs, right? But look at the standard is combining them. It goes, hey, you moved the poop coin, and then we're going to do an action with the NFT now. Okay, so you get to see, right? Now, see, there's a method to, like, not sell your rare JPEGs here and there. And, I mean, this is wild. What's going on here? Look at this. What the is this 27x in a straight line? I better check the chart just to see what it's doing. So here it is. Here it is, man. This is nuts. I think what I saw somewhere as well, this price, friends, you see that price in here, $19,800? That's the floor price. Okay, that's the floor price of the JPEG if you go there to OpenSea. And I can actually show it to you right now. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Look at that. Look at that floor price. Okay, floor price 9.8 ETH, which is exactly that $19,000. So, ooh, it's a floating box. Wow, I'd love to pay $20,000 for you. Like, once again, no mid-curve Swami. You stay away. You get back to the peanut brain. Okay, yes, to me and you, it's just a floating box. But to everybody else, it's an endless possibility. I wonder what's inside this floating digital box, okay? This can be big, friends. Now, aren't you glad you got a friend like me? I got the thesis right. Friends, this is like, you know what I love about this? I love you too, right? I love you watching. We don't even need this, all right? We're going to smash everything in my bags, my portfolio already, everything, okay? Chaining, PulseChain, PulseChain. We don't even need, this is now, friends, not just taking candy from a baby. Okay, you have the candy machine. You've literally just got your mouth open and you've just opened up the nozzle. Just literally just candy. Sweet, sweet, sweet G-rated candy, friends. Straight sugar right in. That's how easy this is, the fact that we can have this vision. And what I love most, this is probably the most important part. So if you've bought, I know you've been sold already, but if that didn't really get you, then what I'm about to tell you next is, this narrative was not spoken by mainstream influencers anywhere, okay? Anywhere. You name them, none of them. Not a single freaking one. No Medium articles, no mainstream influencers, 50K, 100K, 500K, 1 million followers, doesn't matter. All the 1 million guys, doesn't matter. Nothing, nowhere. Okay? What are they talking about? You should restake on ICON layer and get you 2%. That's what they're talking about. What else are they talking about? You should do airdrops. Go join airdrops. Wow, that's a great way to make money. Do you see how much that guy made? That's what they're talking about, okay? Look, I was here, man. I was here. I'm still here, okay? Look at this freaking chair, friends. This chair is squeaking so much. I earn these squeaks. They get the narratives wrong every year. And I know you're probably confused. You're like, wait a minute, I just read a 300-word essay it sounds really consistent, you know, liquidity and QE, and then this is the tech, and then Igon layer, and then all these other restaking, and then man to chain, and blah 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 buzzwords, and this VC chain, and a paradildo chain, and like all these other garbage VCs, poly crap, all these other ones. Oh wow, they're in this stuff, and they said this is going to be the next narrative. And Masari, yeah, Miss 80, all right, wrong. They're all wrong. You should just sack your whole team and try hire me, right? If you can get to me to reply in the inbox messages, because, you know, I've got a lot of JPEGs to go through, friends. They're all wrong. They're wrong every freaking year. I've been hearing why. I followed them, man. I followed them for research and edge. They suck. And they're charging so much money for their reports. And they have VC insiders. They don't know anything, friends. They don't know shit. Okay? We know something. And it makes sense. We're hungry. All right? They're like a 57, level 57 Pokemon. They're at the final gym. You know what I mean? They don't need to train, friends. We just found a little Caterprie. Caterprie. You know, a little Caterprie. All you can do is like shoot the web. And you really want to evolve. You become the little Metapod. And then finally, friends, one day you'll be a Butterfree. Okay? Just to let you know, okay? Don't forget this, okay? You start off as a Caterprie. You go to a Metapod, you become a Butterfree. These people are like level 57 Butterfrees, and they're like, nah, we didn't care about hunting this new stuff. Because you know why? It's because they've got like $25 million clips. They can't inject into this. You and I can, okay? Now, we can inject, okay? Family-friendly show, inject what? Capital. Only issue now is there's one coin. Don't go FOMO buying it. But I'm also scared, man. I'm just watching this. I'm like, okay, there's one coin. It's new. It's a JPEG, people who pay any price for anything. Oh, man. Don't touch it. Trust me. There's already people, friends, there are already factory people out here. I call them the meme coin, altcoin, shitcoin factory. They're sitting around all day doing nothing. They're playing with their willies, doing handstands, eating jelly beans because they're just bored, okay? Because they're bored, waiting. And now this has come up. I promise you, I'm not, friends. Their whole teams, the people they know, they're telling them right now, right, if this keeps going, they're going to say, stop everything you're doing, don't even take a shower, find out about this ERC404, whatever it is, and then start making a coin right now. Let's go make a project right now. There is a shitload of demand for this. That's what they're going to do right now. But look, the market cap for this is 148 million. So we don't know, okay, is it just a fad and a phase, or is it something going to be big? Well, you never know that, but I've just promised you, just like DeFi season, friends, if it ends up being big, you got a lot of opportunity, a lot. Okay, right now I'm looking at the PulseChain altcoins. I've just told you, this is just too easy, man. I don't want to say too easy. I'm just trying to lay down how cocky I am, but this is too easy. You giving me PulseChain's undervalued by 9x against Cardano, and then you're giving me a discounted PLS ratio to that. So you're telling me a 9x to flip Cardano, and then from the bottom of the range, just to the top of the range, I'll get like another 4x on that. 4 9s are 36. Oh, lottery ticket everywhere. Bang, bang, bang. That's just, so we don't need this, but we're going to watch this closely, okay? Because these standard, you know, hey, you get to buy JPEGs. I wonder what happens, okay? This is just interesting, okay? So here we go. ERC404, semi-fungibility and Ethereum NFTs. I want to know what's going to happen next. I mean, look, hey, by the way, if anyone's out there, please just tell us. Why don't you just do one for PulseChain? Be early, do one for PulseChain. Tell me about it. Maybe we can buy it. Send me some stuff. Oh, no, send it to yourfriendsomi.pls. You guys see my donation thing? Send it to me. I think it'd be cool just to see how it all works. Yeah, man. Just your friends. There. Just don't mid-curve it. That's what I'm telling you. Don't start thinking, why do we need this again? Don't. The time to think about that is when maybe there's billions and billions and billions of dollars here, and we're like, why are these JPEGs worth $1 billion again? Okay, when we start asking that, that's okay. But for now, up only. Like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you soon.